My friends, my warriors, my fellow conquerors of destiny, I, Napoleon Bonaparte, stand before you, not as a ghost of history, but as a fire that still rages, ready to burn away your doubts and forge you into the architect of your own empire. You're here because you want success. Not the weak, fleeting kind, but the kind that shakes the earth, the kind that makes the world remember your name. You're tired of drifting, of feeling trapped in your own head, of watching others claim what should be yours. Well, listen closely, because I'm about to give you a weapon, a 5-minute trick that will rewire your brain, sharpen your soul, and set you on a path to glory. This is no soft promise, no gentle nudge. This is a call to arms, and I'll be damned if you walk away unchanged. Let me take you back to the battlefields of my youth, to the chaos of Italy, to the frozen passes of the Alps, where I faced armies 10 times my strength. Did I win because I was born a genius? No. I won because I shaped my mind into a blade, honed it daily, and wielded it with unrelenting force. The world is a battlefield, and your mind is your greatest weapon, or your worst enemy. Most of you are losing because your thoughts are a mess, a swamp of fear, doubt, and excuses. You let chaos rule your head and then wonder why you're stuck. I'm here to teach you how to seize control, to rewire your brain in just 5 minutes a day, to become the master of your fate, as I did. So shut up, stand tall, and listen. Because this is how empires are built. Your brain is lazy. It's a beast that loves comfort, that clings to old habits like a coward clings to safety. But you're not a coward. You're a warrior. And warriors don't beg for victory, they forge it. My 5-minute trick is simple, but it's brutal. It demands focus, courage, and a willingness to face yourself without flinching. Every morning, before the world wakes, before the noise of life drowns you, you will dedicate 5 minutes to reshaping your mind. This is non-negotiable. I didn't conquer Europe by sleeping in or whining about my feelings. I acted. You must do the same. Step 1. Find a quiet place. No distractions, no phones, no excuses. Sit or stand, doesn't matter, but be alone with your thoughts. Close your eyes if you must, but don't hide. Now, picture your goal. Not some vague dream, not I want to be rich, or I want to be happy. Be specific, damn it. When I was a boy in Corsica, mocked and poor, I didn't dream of greatness. I saw myself leading armies, ruling nations, carving my name into history. What do you see? A business empire? A body forged like steel? A family lifted from struggle? See it clearly. Every detail, every color, every sound. Let it burn into your mind until it feels real, until it's more real than the chair you're sitting on. This is your purpose, your North Star. Spend 1 minute here, no less. If your mind wanders, slap it back into line. Focus is your first victory. Now step 2, confront your weaknesses. This is where most of you will falter because you're soft. You're scared to look in the mirror. Not me. I knew my flaws. My temper, my impatience, my hunger for too much too fast. But I faced them, and I turned them into fuel. For 1 minute, ask yourself, what's holding me back? Is it fear? Laziness? That voice in your head saying you're not enough? Name it. Call it out. Like you're challenging an enemy to a duel. Don't sugarcoat it. If you're a procrastinator, admit it. If you're addicted to distraction, own it. This isn't about shame. It's about power. When you name your enemy, you strip it of its hold over you. Write it down if you have to, but don't look away. You're Napoleon now, not some sniveling child. Step 3. Reframe your story. Your brain is a liar, always whispering tales of defeat. I can't, it says. I'm too tired, too poor, too broken. Bullshit. I was a nobody from a backwater island, mocked by aristocrats, yet I made kings tremble. For 1 minute, rewrite the lies. Tell yourself the truth. I am capable. I am relentless. I am the storm that breaks the weak. Speak it aloud if you're alone. Let your voice shake the walls. This isn't empty affirmation. It's a command to your soul. You're not begging for confidence. You're claiming it. When I faced the Austrians at Arcolum, my men were starving. My odds were grim. But I told myself, I am the master of fate. And I won. You must do the same. Replace I can't with I will. Hammer it into your skull. Step 4. Plan your attack. Success isn't a wish, it's a campaign. For 1 minute, map your next step. Not your whole life, not some grand scheme, just today. What's one action that moves you closer to your goal? Write a page, lift a weight, make a call, learn a skill. Be specific. When I planned battles, I didn't dream of victory. I plotted every cannon, every flank, every charge. You must be as precise. If your goal is a business, your step might be emailing a client. If it's fitness, it's 10 push-ups. Small? Maybe. But small steps build empires. Write it down. Commit to it. And do it before the day ends. No excuses. I crossed the Alps with men who thought it impossible. Because we took one step, then another. You will too. Step 5. Ignite your fire. This is the final minute. The one that binds it all together. Stand up, move, feel your blood pump. For 60 seconds, let yourself feel the power of your purpose. Clench your fists, breathe deep, and tell yourself, I am unstoppable. See yourself crushing your doubts, silencing your critics, claiming your victory. Feel the energy of 1,000 armies coursing through you. This isn't meditation, it's war. When I rallied my troops before Austerlitz, I didn't whisper platitudes. I roared. I burned. I made them feel invincible. You must do this for yourself. Let the fire in your chest explode. You're not just rewiring your brain. You're forging a new you. A conqueror. A legend. This every day. 5 minutes. No more, no less. Miss a day and you're betraying yourself. I didn't build an empire by skipping battles. You won't build your success by skipping this. Why does it work? Because it's not magic. It's science. It's discipline. It's the same focus I used to outwit my enemies. Your brain learns through repetition. By visualizing your goal, you train it to see possibility. By facing your weaknesses, you break their power. By reframing your story, you silence doubt. By planning, you create momentum. By igniting your fire, you fuel your will. This is how I turned a ragged army into a force that shook the world. This is how you turn your life into a monument. But let's be real. Some of you are already making excuses. 5 minutes is too much. I'm too busy. This won't work for me. Pathetic. Think I had time to doubt when cannons roared and empires fell? You think I waited for the perfect moment? I acted. I fought. I won. You have 5 minutes. You have the power. The only thing stopping you is you. So stop whining, stop hiding, stop pretending. You're less than you are. You're not a victim. You're a warrior. A creator. A force of nature. Act like it. This trick isn't just about success. It's about who you become. Every day you do this, you're carving a new path in your mind. A path to courage, to clarity, to victory. You're training yourself to think like a general, to live like a conqueror. The chaos of the world will still rage, but you'll be the one shaping it, bending it to your will. I lost at Waterloo, yes, but even in defeat, I never stopped believing, never stopped fighting. You must be the same. Fall, rise, fight again. That's the Napoleon way. So go now, my friends. Start today, this moment. 5 minutes to rewire your brain, to unleash the fire within. You're not just chasing success. You're claiming your destiny. Let the world tremble at your name.